Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Vedic Maths Tricks with me Guneet. Today we'll be starting with a multiplication series. So in this series, first topic is above base 10. So in this method, we multiply the numbers which are near to the base 10. So let's understand it better by taking an example. So the first question is 14 multiplied by 12. So the first thing that we do is we find out the deviation. So deviation is number minus the nearest primary base number. So here the number is 14. So 14 minus the nearest primary base number, which is 10. So 14 minus 10, which gives you plus 4 as deviation, and 12 minus 10, which gives you plus 2 as deviation. Now, make a partition. Now, in the first partition, first number plus the second deviation. So, 14 plus 2 in the first partition, and in the second partition, we multiply the deviations. So, 4 multiplied by 2. So, 14 plus 2 gives you 16, and 4 multiplied by 2 gives you 8. So, 168 is the answer. Now, let's understand the second question. 15 multiplied by 16. Now, first of all, we'll find out the deviations. So, 15 minus 10, and here we got 16 minus 10. So, the deviation for 15 is plus 5 and deviation for 16 is plus 6. Now, the method is same. 15, in the first partition, it's 15 plus 6, which is first number plus the second deviation, and in the second partition multiply the deviation. So 5 multiplied by 6. So in the first partition we get 21, and in the second partition 5 multiplied by 6 we get 30. Now in the second partition we have 2 digits over here. So the trick here is when the base is 10, we need to have single digit in the second partition, but here we have 2 digits. So we'll use the method called chain addition. So in this method, this 3 will go and add up here. So 21 plus 3, and in the second partition we get 0. So 21 plus 3 here in the first partition and 0. So now 21 plus 3 gives you 24 and 0. So the answer is 240. Now let's understand this method better by taking more examples. Now here the question is 19 multiplied by 18. So let's find out the deviation. 19 minus 10 here, which gives you plus 9 as deviation, and 18 minus 10, which gives you plus 8 as deviation. Now make a partition. First number plus the second deviation, which is 19 plus 8. And in the second partition, multiply the deviations, which is 9 multiplied by 8. So 19 plus 8 gives you 27 in the first partition, and 9 multiplied by 8 gives you 72 in the second partition. Since the base is 10, we need to have single digit in the second partition. So this 7 will go and add up over here. So 27 plus 7, and in the second partition we get 2. So 30, 27 plus 7 gives you 34, and here 2. So the answer is 342. Now, let's get going to the next question. 14 multiplied by 17. So let's find out the deviation. 14 minus 10, which gives you plus 4 as deviation, and 17 minus 10, which gives you plus 7 as deviation. Now in the first partition, first number plus the second deviation, which is 14 plus 7, and in the second partition, 4 multiplied by 7, which is multiply both the deviations. So 14 plus 7 gives you 21, and 4 multiplied by 7 gives you 28. Now since we need one digit in the second partition, so this 2 will go and add up over here. So 21 plus 2, and here in the second partition we get 8. So 23 and 8. So the final answer is 238. Now let's understand the last question. So 18 multiplied by 16, find out the deviations. 18 minus 10, which gives you plus 8 as deviation, and 16 minus 10, which gives you plus 6 as deviation. Now make a partition. In the first partition, 18 plus 6, and in the second partition, multiply the deviations, which is 8 multiplied by 6. 18 plus 6 gives you 24, and 8 multiplied by 6 gives you 48. Since the base is 10, we need to have single digit in the second partition. So this 4 will go and add up in the first partition. So 24 plus 4, and here 8. So 28 in the first partition and 8 in the second partition. So 288 is the answer. I hope you liked the video. If you want more such videos, please hit the like, subscribe and share button and hit the notification bell for latest updates. And please share your suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.